to find one empty seat in this north end as our camera's watching here at the Tokyo Sports Arena. And we're seeing a real fine, well-executed, well-planned game here between the Tokyo Bombers and the white jerseys, the all-Japanese team, against the world-famous world champion Los Angeles Thunderbirds. And I'm Elmer Anderson here, privileged to bring you all the bank track skating action. Rolling on out here. Here he comes, long, tall, Gregory Quinn. Right after him, the speedster. Oh, he may be fast, but he was dumped quite easily. Number 7, Hiroshi Koizumi. So the only jammer now is the T-Bird. He's moving in. Good cruising speed. Up the high bank, right down the middle of the straightaway, in again, up again. And now beating him at the rear of the pack, the coach, Miki Tsunoda. Tsunoda now trying to get this pack to move a little bit, but the T-Birds have controlled and contained the entire Tokyo team. Riley says, come on, we're going to try something. Over the top of him, he knocked him, hurdle it. He stepped from Riley over the top of the entire remaining 8 skaters. Boy, I'm telling you, from Riley, Gregory Quinn did it. And that, of course, is a big Grand Slam 5-pointer. Increases the lead now to 21 for the T-Birds, 13 for Tokyo. Well, the Tokyo team now, the buzzing will start pretty soon. We're in the final skating period of a real exciting, well-skated game. This is the one sport where there's no difference between any of the girls or the men's rules. No differentiation whatsoever. Good rock'em, sock'em, hard blocking action. You try getting a good hard block going about 40, 45 miles an hour. You better have control of all your faculties, or you won't have any to control. Here we go now, 2 against 1, and it's number 2, Sugio Kawashima. He's out after 2 T-Birds. They tried to get rid of him, but he came right back. The Tokyo Bomber team now must try to score and do it quickly. He did it. No, he got away. Yes, he did. Now we're going to watch a burst of speed here. The Tokyo team is gambling. He's got the lead. He's not calling it off. They're going to gamble. And there he is. He did it. He got by the double block, and he picked up at least 2 points. Boy, they're gambling now, throwing caution to the wind. And Tokyo needs those points, because at this stage of the game, that scoreboard in the second seems to race off. There's Big John Hall walking around the south end of this huge, big Tokyo Sports Arena, 21-14. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They may be small in stature, but they're quick, like field mice. They can really move. John Hall talking to Miki Tsunoda. Now he's up to Big Danny Riley. Keona, the official here, trying to separate the two. There's had a little bit of friction here, or we should say a lot of friction between Tsunoda right here and Danny Riley of the T-Bird team. Hiroshi Koizumi telling his coach, hey, let's calm down, let's get some points. And Tokyo fans here, they expect a little bit more from this Tokyo team here. There's much time remaining, but number 8 moves out. It's Hiro Sawano. Rolling on out, Sam Washington, that very distinctive skating style. So Sam moves out, and Mr. Perpetual Motion. No gliding here, no sailing in, just stroking, moving in. Rear of the pack, Sam is balanced. Down he goes. Oh, Sam's a little upset about that play. Now number 8 moves up to the big, huge, wide-shouldered Danny Riley. Riley with a hard block keeps the opponent to the outside. That's the proper way to block. Riley gets another one. Ooh, boy, that rattled the head of Sawano. And now Riley picks it up. Ooh, boy, flat on his back, like a flat iron. Down he goes. That's Riley. We may have something going on here. Miki Tsunoda and Riley. Riley, of course, has the advantage here. He outweighs the kid by about 50 pounds. And for that, Riley will sit and cool off in the penalty box for the next minute. That'll weaken the defense of the T-Bird team. Trainer looking over the Tokyo Bomber, and with the news that Riley got a 1-minute penalty, the crowd likes it. And no, Riley has been ruled out for the rest of the game. Hey! Now the problems begin. Bad news here for the T-Birds. Riley's obviously Hall is saying, I don't understand it. What did you do? Well, Riley sunk a big knee right into Mickey Sonota's midsection. Down there they have the masterminds here. They got to figure out how, with Riley out of the lineup, can they compensate for defensive power? Well, around the outside, Tokyo starts to move. Number 2, they've got nothing but speedsters on this team. So number 2 moves out, Kawashima from Yokohama. He goes with a block and he misses and he hits in the rail, down. So he joins the pack. At the rear of the pack now, here comes Gary McEwen. Rear of the pack, the defense starts to work and they skid around. They couldn't hold that pressure. That turn going up that high bank, having problems. Now Hiroshi Kazumi sets him down. McEwen keeps coming in. Another hard block. And look at that effort. Look at that attitude here of trying to score. And look at that fine defensive work. We got to say one thing. The Japanese Tokyo Bombers have certainly executed fine, good, clean blocking. He's just about to send that insurance block in there. But the Tokyo fans love that display of good skating. And the T-Birds are being given a real treat here. They got competition here that they did not anticipate, even though the T-Bird team is leading at this time. John Hall in the infield. Things are getting serious now. 14 for Tokyo, 22. 8-point spread. Let's watch the strategy. And Riley is back on the track. I think when his penalty time, no, I don't know here. But boy, did he salt Mickey Sonota down. And they're jumping all over Danny Riley. It's to no avail. They'll pound on him. And look out, if Riley wheels back one of those huge hands of his, you'll know it. Go very quickly. And of course, we were right. I believe a minute has certainly gone by, so Riley must be out of that game. We didn't see the signal. We just saw one for unnecessary roughness. And obviously, Riley, with that sharp tongue of his, he told Kyoto off. So now, here's 2 jamming Tokyo Bombers out. Oh, number 1, Ricky Endo, one of the speedsters of the Tokyo Bombers. Endo, number 1. Number 2, Sugio Kawashima. And coming out to try and get out of this mess here, number 1, Greg Quinn. Quinn, the T-Bird got the lead. He didn't call a play off for gambling. The T-Bird's got the lead. He's got nothing to lose by stalling. And now Greg Quinn is stopping the onslaught, the scoring potential, and 2 T-Bird jammers are moving in. Greg Quinn plus Sam the Man Washington. Riley likes this play here. They've got the Tokyo Bomber team on the run. They've got them going now, and the T-Birds are rolling in, and I do believe they picked up at least 4 more T-Bird points. And that'll increase the lead considerably, seeing as they're nearing the end of the game. Gregory Quinn right here, and Sam the Man. Now Tokyo will be very concerned. 14-28. Well, now we're going to watch the action. We can see Mickey Sonota here screaming action. They're screaming some words here. He wants action. He wants it right now. Big Kaz Kawano in front of that pack. Will try to keep the T-Birds in. He's working that defense. See how Kaz is moving up front. There's a whip. There he goes. He's on his way. Number 7, Hiroshi Kazumi. The only jammer. They could use another jammer, but right now, obviously, they feel if they get him in, there'll be time for more jams. And at the rear of the pack, Carlos Marquez had difficulty there. There comes the Tokyo Bomber. He got in there and he called that play off very quick. Very quick. So what their strategy obviously here is well painted right in front of us. Get a couple of points, call it off, get some more points. But at least get in there, 17-28. Don't know how much time here now that the Japanese skaters are going to have to do here, but they're going to try now to get another one out very quickly. No wasted motion, no wasted time. Rolling out. Woo-hoo, the crowd here. They're starting now to really squeal and holler. Kazumi again, Sam Washington threw a block. He almost went right off the rail. There you have him screaming. Sam is right back in action. And now Greg Quinn at the rear of the pack will try to stop number 7, Kazumi. Mickey Sonota dropping back. Kazumi now the only jammer. Gregory Quinn on defense for the T-Bird team, slowing him down, hitting him hard. Greg Quinn, over 6 feet tall. Number 7, he's about 5'6", and he went down, and there's no score in that play. And so it looks like a tough day for the Tokyo Bomber team. Trainer moves up, checks on the fallen Bomber. Sonota comes over. John Hall coming out. Andy Riley is still out of the game. And what do we got here? We got 17 for Tokyo, 28 for the T-Birds. They win the game, and we're coming right back with more wrap-up right after these words.
Drop an elbow on that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the content.
Well, Ralphie, that was truly a great game. One big important question our fans around the network would like to know: how does it feel to skate in Tokyo?